hashtag Nate on Netflix. I'm Nate. This is a show where we review everything that's on Netflix, from its original programming to its movies and TV shows. So, without further ado, let's get this puppy started. So, the first review we will do is of Ojka. It's a Netflix original movie. It is a collaboration between Hollywood and Korea. It stars Tilda Swinton, Jake Gyllenhaal, and a fabulous little girl who I will not try to pronounce her last name because I will butcher it. But the premise of the movie is that the corporation has created what they call the super pig. This pig is supposed to solve our food problems. And each piglet has been sent to a different country to be raised until they're fully grown and ready for slaughter. But unbeknownst to this, to our heroine, which is the little girl who raises the pig named Ojka from a piglet. Now it's about the size of a minivan. So the whole movie tells her adventures in trying to get Ojka back after it's been ripped from her life. This movie stars, like I said, Jake Gyllenhaal, Tilda Swinton, and this movie is actually very funny. Tilda Swinton, Jake Gyllenhaal was hilarious. They had me in stitches, and not mentioning the ALF, the Animal Liberation Front. They also were hilarious. But as well as the movie is funny, it also raises some very serious questions about how, going forward, will corporations be honest and truthful with us about what it is we're eating when it comes to genetically modified food. Like right now, so tomatoes, sheep, down the road, who knows? So the movie raises some extra questions. It's done very thoughtful, and also the special effects of the actual pig Ojka is amazing. It is completely CGI, but it looks like it's in scene every single time it's there. And the little girl, kudos to her for her acting. She had to act off something that wasn't there for almost the entire time when Ojka and her interacted. It was amazing. So, my final thoughts on this would be that Ojka, I'll give it a like. Oh, and before we end this episode, I have to give a special shout out to Don over at the Microsoft store in Virginia, because this episode is getting up late because I had some major computer problems, but Don fixing it right up. So Don, this one's for you. So, if you like this episode, please give me a like or subscribe. So, that's even better. So I'll see you next time. And my motto is, always try to have fun, but keep it legal.